G'day everybody, it's out and about again for Sunday meetings, and here I am in my backyard and we are looking at the sunset. It's just about to go down and soon we'll be able to look up and see the stars. And David spoke last week about the stars, and he mentioned in particular the Southern Cross, and he showed an image of the Southern Cross. But not only was there the Southern Cross, but there was also two other stars that he showed. And I've got an image that I'm putting on the screen now that will show the Southern Cross and those two other stars, Alpha Centauri and Beta Centauri. And they're called the pointers. And why are they called the pointers? Because they point to the Southern Cross. It's pretty simple. We learned about the Southern Cross when I was in school, and we learnt that you can use the Southern Cross and the pointers to find a particular spot in the sky. This next image we've got will show you how to do it. When you draw those lines, as you see, you get to a spot called the South Celestial Pole, and that shows the spot in the sky directly above the South Pole. It's not directly above, it's a couple of degrees out, but it's pretty close. But people have been using that to get their directions from. Explorers and sailors, when they sail in the Southern Ocean, or they're exploring lands in the Southern Hemisphere, they can use the Southern Cross and the South Celestial Pole to tell them which way is south. If you're going east, the South Celestial Pole needs to be on your right hand side. If you're travelling west, it needs to be on your left hand side. If you're going north, it needs to be behind you. And if you're travelling south, you go straight towards it. And so we can see that when God put the stars in the sky, he put them there for a purpose, and they've been able to be used over the centuries since man was put on the earth to help them to find where they are, and also to find directions, which way they need to go. So if they're travelling at night, then they can look to the stars. We're told in the Bible that the Magi followed a star when they went to find the Messiah, the newborn king, and that star took them directly to the place where Jesus was born. We also use the Bible for another purpose too. It's there for our direction. It gives us direction in our lives. It tells us how to live. It tells us which way we need to go. It tells us the path to follow. And it points us to the author of the Bible. It points us to God and to his son Jesus. And so, if you're lacking direction, if you don't know where you're going, then you need to just read the Bible and find out about God and find out about Jesus and the way to follow him. He is the direction. He's the way that we need to go to find truth and to find life. And so that's my story for today. Thank you.